Hello, Health and Phys Ed team. Welcome to our unit. I'm Jill Butcher, and I know that I've met a lot of you already through units that you've taken over the last couple of teaching periods. But if you haven't met me before, it's lovely to be working with you this teaching period. I've put together a quick power tune for us to get started, just talking about our unit and what some ways are that you can find success in this unit. So have a look through, click through the links below, and I'll see you in the first Collaborate. There's just two of us to get to know in Health and Phys Ed. Carolyn's working with groups 1 and 3. She has loads of experience in teaching in primary schools. And if you're working with Carolyn, you'll see her passion for health and well-being shine through in all that she does. And I'm working with Group 2. I'm also your unit coordinator, so you'll hear from me in all the announcements that come out, or you'll hear from both of us in the Collaborates. And if there's anything you can't sort out with Carolyn as your ELA, then you can get in touch with me. As you head through the unit, you'll see that there's 3 clear themes. First, we look at curriculum and pedagogy for both health and phys ed. Then we'll look at teaching PE and how we go about that. And finally, we'll look at how we teach health in our classrooms. You'll see that there's an assessment task linked to each of these themes and that each of the weekly topics link in really clearly. So we're looking forward to seeing you create a folio for Assessment 1, talking about some responses and how you would apply pedagogy to those responses. We'll support you to develop a lesson for Assessment 2. And for Assessment 3, it's a whole unit of work. And we're looking forward to working on these with you. And finally, I want to offer you some advice on how to achieve the most success in this unit. We want you to talk a lot. We want to see lots of comments on the discussions and for you to be thinking deeply about the ideas and sharing them with your peers. We would love it if you talk regularly. Please come back to the discussions and make comments about what other people are saying. Add some questions to them and help them to extend their learning as well as your learning. And to achieve the most success in your assignments, talk academically. Make sure that you spend that time on researching the topic, finding some sources of your own, and if you're basing your ideas on that research, then you'll have the best chance of getting those high distinctions for your assignments.